Hello everyone, this is your man Hubman. Welcome back to my channel. This time we're going to do a review. I don't do too many reviews on Star Wars figures, but lately I've been like wanting to get certain figures. But the only Star Wars figures I've been wanting to get is like the droids and I haven't done a review on it yet, but and also some certain stormtroopers. So I saw the droid that I wanted to get and this is one of them. And I was in GameStop. I saw it, and the price was a little bit out of my range. But we're not gonna really worry about the price. But I said, well, sometimes I get a chance to save a little bit when I do buy something at GameStop. You know, the $5, $2, whatever here. But not this time. I didn't get it. But I bought it. I wanted to get it. I'm like I said, I'm pretty much get some of the droids. And this is one of the ones I want. This is the one that is called KX. He's the security droid, and as you know, this is in the new type of boxing that has been doing. You do see a picture of the hoping that the action figure there on the side. There's another picture of the droid also on that side. And there's another picture also of the droid in the back. Do have a nice little bio. If you want to read that, there it goes. I might have too much light on, but you did the bio right there. If you want to read that, you can pause it at your own time to read that. There's all the Hasbro legalese and all the stuff right at the bottom. Nobody to worry about. More of the stuff also at the bottom. And I just dropped it on the floor. That's why they put in nice, good quality packaging. And also, you notice you do have the droid on the side. And if you really notice real there, they do have a height requirement on the side for the droid. Tell you how tall the droid is supposed to be. It's something new that I think they're doing with the packaging, and also other crazy things right there. So I'm going to pause, cut away, come back, and we're going to find out what this KX security droid is all about. So hope you come back, watch the rest of the video, and let's check it out. And I'll be right back, guys. Don't go nowhere. And if you do, please come back and watch the rest of the video, because you might want one. Alright guys, we got everything out of the packaging. Here's everything out of the packaging that you do get. Now when you do get your packaging, you will have this type of it's called this type of paper. Wrapping paper, I guess, I don't know. You do come with the I just had the new name of this thing. I'm gonna have to say the like a taser type weapon right there. Mine's a little bent, but it's nothing but a little bit of hot water to straighten it up. You do get the taser type thing and everything. You do get the thing go on its back, and now it's going to do a little bit of assembly, and I'll show you how that will go on as we get to the maybe more like the end of the video. So here he goes right here, KX security droid out of the packaging. And as soon as I saw it out of the packaging, I like it. I like it a lot. The articulation might be a little odd for some people that's not really used to it, and I don't buy too many droids. Like I said, I just buy the droids, certain droids and certain stormtroopers just because I like them, and that's all. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna show you all detail of the figure, the back. Right there, there's the eyes and how it's nicely painted with the paint that's on there and everything, the silver and the red. I don't see too much bleeding. Maybe if you want to be nitpicky, and maybe a little bit of bleeding through the black right there on the side. Maybe a little bit of black is coming piercing through on the side. You do have the logo on the other side right there, and I'll show you how that backpack pegs in, and we do get to the end of the video. There's the feet, the knees, then the feet and everything. So as we got time, let's go through articulation. Let me move stuff over to the side. His head is on a crazy type hinge right here, but you get used to it as you mess with the figure. You do get the head to go left and right. You get somewhat up and a down. But if you go too far up, I want you to remember that to be careful, because you go too far up. Now you see this piece right here in his neck, right there. You don't want to go too far because it feel like it might put too much stress on there. So you don't put too much stress on there, you might break that piece. So you want to be maybe go about that far. That's about far as you want to go, and it's gonna give it the resistance. It's gonna want to pull back. When you go down, you can go about that far down, right there. The chest, upper chest area, you can get it go a little bit left and right, a little bit of forward, some back, rotation all the way around, but left and right on the rotation. The hip's not gonna go too far out, maybe about that far. It's gonna go in on this area right here, as you can see. It's gonna go in on the area right there, but that's about far as you're gonna go in. It doesn't have no upper thigh rotation, but you do have a lower thigh knee rotation, right about there. You're gonna get about 90-degree bend, maybe just a tad more bend on the knee. You can go, but also it's kind of weird, but you can go forward like that, like it's broke. And as you notice, you do have a peg hole at the bottom. You do have where, like I said, you had that lower thigh rotation, and you can get the foot to go more on the back. So how far I can go for backwards and forwards, but no pivot or rocker no rocker we can go left and right. Because if you try to go for that, it's going to break off because it doesn't have one. And I remember it does have the peg hole at the bottom. You can get the hands to move in and out on a hinge on both sides. And as you see how I have it bent, you can get the arms to go about 90 degrees, and you can also get that funky rotation. Thank God it's a droid to go all the way back. If that was a real human, you would be said your arm is broken. Now let me show you how that backpack piece goes on. Now if you really look right here, you're gonna line it up with this hole and that hole, and it's pretty much self-explanatory, as you can see right there. You just take it, pick it into like there, like so, and as you notice, it is not going to go nowhere. It is in. I'm going to take it off the screen a little bit. I'm trying to see how that's really connected. Now, as I'm correct, I believe this red piece, this place right here is connected, right? Like that. And also like so. And it's in his hand more like, hold up. Put that back piece back on. Put that back piece on right. Let's see. I'm gonna say yeah. I think I did. Yeah, I put it on right. But how he was holding the baton is it's more like this in his hand. So it's more like, hope you're seeing that. Because I am just going for it. I don't even know if I'm on the screen. Like that. Yeah. And then it's more like this and that. That's how it feels. More like how it is to me. And stuff is falling over. I don't know what's falling over. But stuff is falling over, guys. Why? Who knows? But this piece goes like that. So like that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do.